Hey there, gals and pals, I am back once again, and I was gonna do a tutorial before I did this review video, but it's backwards. I decided to go ahead and do my review video before I did my next tutorial, because I have a lot to talk about and a lot to catch you guys up on. First of all, I want to say thank you to Vicky DeRusso. She sent me a gorgeous quilt that she made for my birthday, so thank you, Vicky. Thank you to all of you who have supported my Facebook page, who have supported my channel, who have left me such awesome compliments on my videos. Tammy Simpson, as a shout out to her as well. She wrote me a really awesome message on Friday that she really likes my work, and that's a big part of it for me. I do the tutorials that I do because I like doing them. It's not the everyday ordinary makeup, but it's the kind of makeup that's I like to do. So, granted, it might not be everybody's cup of tea, but if just one or two people give me the awesome compliments, it's, you know, more than worth it to me. So, this is a brand new channel, I want to remind everybody. So, the reason I only have 3 videos, this will make 4, is because I carried a couple over from my last channel, and I did one brand new tutorial, The Broken Heart, for this one. So, yes, I will be posting more videos. This is just a brand new channel. I just started this one last week. Well, yeah, I had a contest for help me name my channel, so I will have more videos up, so don't worry. This is a review video, and the first thing that I want to talk about, obviously we're going to get to my hair. Some of you know about my hair and some of you don't, but before I get to that, I want to talk about my channel dedication. If you go to the About section of this channel, some people do, some don't, it is dedicated to 2 people. One is my father, and the second one, his name is Brandon Bittner. Brandon Bittner's story was one that has profoundly affected me since 2010. This was a 14-year-old who was extremely artistic, extremely talented, extremely intelligent, but due to 5 years of bullying, he walked 6 miles from his house and walked in front of a tractor trailer and ended his life. So, I just, it's very heartbreaking to me to see anybody, you know, chastised or ostracized or ridiculed for being unique and for being themselves. It's not that I don't care about anyone else who has been bullied, because I do. I care about bullying itself. I think that it's a huge issue, and I don't think it's recognized enough. But Brandon's story affected me profoundly because I see all the artistic creativity that he had, and it reminds me a lot of myself, you know. And it is hard because sometimes words do hurt. He was 14, you know. I'm much older than him, and I still, you know, when you have a very sensitive soul and a very emotional heart, and your emotions run very deep, things do get to you, and you do take things very personally. So I am going to be sharing Brandon's story simultaneously throughout. You know, I'll have videos of the talent shows that he's been in. I'll post things about him. I was grateful, and you know, I'm very grateful and thankful I got in touch with his mom, Tammy. Her and I have been talking back and forth, and she's been very supportive over the fact that I want to share Brandon's story, because I feel that is one that needs to be shared. It needs to get out there, and anything that I can do to help share it, I'm going to do. So I can't talk too much more about that right now, because it's a very emotional subject for me, and I do take it very personally. So I don't want to cry, because I don't know if this is waterproof mascara. I'm not sure. So so that's what my channel dedication is all about. A couple people have asked me, well, was that a member of your family? No, he was not, so I'm explaining that channel dedication to you guys right now. Also, another thing I want to address on a lighter note. One of the videos that I carried over from my past channel was the Clowns Will Have You in Stitches, okay? There is a habit, every time I put makeup on, any kind, whether it's special effects, whether it's any kind of makeup at all whatsoever, my nose, right around this area, will start to just profusely itch, and it will itch, and it will itch, and it will itch until it drives me crazy. So when I drew on the clown nose in that video, my nose was just itching so bad. So I had to just, I had the makeup brush in one hand, and I had to reach up and I had a couple of people ask me, why are you picking your nose? I'm not picking my nose. I guarantee you, for like the 5th time now, I'm not picking my nose. I was itching it. I'm sorry if it looks like that. I'm sorry if it offended you, but that's not what it was. I'm explaining to you all about, the nose itch concept, so you'll know, okay? I've been asked like 5 times, about, are you picking your nose? Why are you picking your nose? But, so that's addressed now. Another thing, on the 14th of June, I got tape and extensions. I did. You cannot tell that they're in my hair. It's like, a lot of people, it's like, obviously those who knew me prior or who have known me are like, it's insta hair, and it's like, how'd your hair get so long? It's like, well, I ate some magic beans last night. No, I got tape and extensions on the 14th of June. I researched them for about 3 weeks before I got them. I went and had a consultation to see if they were even possible. I didn't know if I was even a candidate for tape and extensions because of the fact that, yeah, I do shave my head underneath. I've been doing it since I was about 17, so as it turns out, yeah, I got them done, and so far so good. The reason that I chose the route of tape and extensions, I've never had extensions in my life. Back in January, I went to a salon to get my hair colored. I was going to do it 2 different colors. It was going to be, I believe, rockabilly blue and atomic turquoise. So I was getting like a color change, and the bleach was left in my hair too long. And not only did it fry my hair, but my hair broke off. It was a very, painfully annoying, embarrassing, disturbing struggle for the next month and a half after that to try and even repair my hair to get to the point where it would even grow. So it's, my hair, if it wouldn't have broke off, it would be very close to this length now, but because of that, and I figured that this would be a really good option until my hair does grow a little bit, because I didn't wear my hair down a lot. I always wore my hair pulled up because just really unhappy with the length. I'm like, I should have a lot more hair here, but so I got these. Not hard to take care of. Not hard to take care of. It does take patience. But once you get the hang of it and once you're used to having them in, you're used to having them in. I just dyed mine today. If you look at my broken heart tutorial, you can tell that, yeah, my hair was fading big time. And it was also like 2 different colors. It was like kind of purple fading into blue, fading into I don't know what else, but my hair has been fading really bad, so I decided to go ahead. I went ahead and dyed my hair today, and I went and I used 2 colors of Manic Panic, okay? I used the Rockabilly Blue, and I used the Voodoo Blue. And what I did is I mixed these 2 together, and this is the color results, because the Rockabilly Blue is extremely dark, and the Voodoo Blue is a little bit of a lighter blue. So I wanted my hair not so more towards the purple side, but I also wanted a lot of blue in it, so I mixed these 2. I left it in for 2 hours, and this is the end result, so yay. The products that I use to wash my hair, yeah, use a sulfate-free shampoo, because there are rules to having tape and extensions. First of all, I got a loop brush, and a loop brush is a brush that I didn't bring it up here to show you guys, but a loop brush is a brush that, thank you, my husband just handed it to me. This is a loop brush, and what it is a brush that has no bristles on it. It's just rounded. See? The rounded tips. So when you're brushing your extensions, because they're taped like right up here by your hairline, when you're brushing them, it doesn't catch on the extensions. If you use a regular brush, because the brush has bristles, it will catch, and you're gonna feel it, and you're in the danger of also yanking your extensions out. not a good thing. So a loop brush, $7.50 at Sally Beauty Supply, works fantastic. You gotta make sure you brush your hair a couple times a day. It depends on how long you get them. This is the length that I got mine. Actually, mine were a little bit longer than this when I got them. I trimmed mine myself about a week ago. Because yeah, I want to have longer hair, but it's just, first of all, it's the middle of summer in Las Vegas, and so it's hotter, and second, I just gotta get used to having, you know, the longer hair. So I trimmed mine, and I'm a lot happier since I trimmed them. There are some women who, you know, choose to get the Rapunzel ones, and all the more power to them, but not for me. But the tape and extensions, I will admit, are a very good route to go. But make sure that you get a consultation. Make sure that you research them. Make sure that they are the best option for you. Okay, so that's a loop brush. I picked up a couple other products at Sally Beauty Supply that were specifically made for human hair extensions. And so I tried these out. It is the Miracle 7 Detangling Shampoo and Deep Conditioner. Okay, first of all, let's talk about the shampoo. You pop off the cap. This pump does not work. It does not work. With most, as far, you know, and if not any and all shampoos that I've ever used that have had a pump on them, you push it down and turn it and the pump pops up and then you're able to get the shampoo out. There is no way. There is no way. That did not happen. I struggled with this for about 15 minutes and then there was no way. So I ended up actually converting a lot of this shampoo into a little soap dispenser that I got at Dollar General, so I could actually get the shampoo out. Now, with the shampoo, it worked really good at first, and then I noticed, okay, with the shampoo, because I only wash my hair every other day, I always have since I've been dyeing my hair, because the semi-permanent dye lasts a lot longer, as those of you who use it, with, you know, if you don't wash your hair every day. So, sulfate-free, yes. Detangling, no. Like I said, worked really good at first, and then after a while, it's just, you know, not only using this, but also using, this is the deep conditioner, okay? And pop that open, and just, you know, put a little bit, about like a dime-sized amount, depending on how long your hair is. Palm of your hand, rub it, and just, you know, don't comb it through. You just work it through your extensions. And you leave it on for 5 minutes and rinse it out. Well, deep conditioner, I don't think so, because my hair was so, I mean, I'm brushing my hair out, you know, and another thing, like, I don't turn my head upside down anymore and wrap it up in a towel, so, because, you know, you don't want to take the chance on matting your extensions. So, but using this, after using these, my hair was extremely tangled. Extremely tangled. So I just, after a while, you know, I kept trying it, like, well, maybe I'm, you know, using too much, maybe I'm using too little, but these, you know, I'm sorry. If you bought them and they work for you, you know what? Snaps, but for me, just not happening. Okay, so I researched even some more, and I've been using these. I have used these before, and this is the Organics shampoo, sulfate-free. Found out that, yeah, you can indeed use these on tape and extensions, so these are the ones I got. The awapui and ginger, I think I'm pronouncing it right. This is the repairing. So any of the organics will work. It just depends on your preference. These are the ones that I picked. And after the very first time that I washed my hair with this, washed my extensions, I could tell the difference. So they're a lot healthier now. They're a lot shinier now. They're not, you know, they're not tangled. I'm not, you know, getting as much shedding in the brush because I'm holding on to them and trying to detangle, you know, everything that was already supposed to be detangled by the, you know, deep conditioner and all. So I would definitely recommend these. And a little goes a long way. So yes, definitely. They have tons of different ones. They have cherry blossom, they have tea tree and mint, they have coconut milk. I mean, they have a mass array of choices. So tape and extensions, I recommend these. They're awesome. So, and they're not overpowering. They smell really good, but they're not overpowering. That was another problem with these two. It was good that a little was supposed to go a long way, because very, very strong floral scent. Like, own a flower shop, walk in there every day, yeah, it's hitting you. So, you know, not bad, but not extremely pleasant. So, that's my review on those. Because, and you know what? Between these two, this one, the organics, is actually a couple dollars cheaper than this one. So this one, I believe, was $13.99. This one is like $10.99. So you're saving a couple dollars, and you know what? You're doing your hair a big favor. So there you go. Loop brush, again, essential for tape and extensions. Like I said, they have a smaller one. They have, and then they have this one. This is the one that I picked. It's worked like a charm so far, so 2 thumbs up. Let's see. Another thing that I want to review. Oh yes. This is gonna make me sound extremely behind the times, extremely. But, you know, I'm an avid reader, and I'm also an avid reader of dark fiction. I've read a lot of Poppy Z. Bright's writing. I have a massive bookshelf full of books I love to read. And like I said, big fan of dark fiction. And being on Twitter, you know, you get in touch with a lot of different people. And I got in touch with a writer who is, you know, we follow each other. His name is Eric Hofstadter, and he wrote a book of short stories called Moribund Tales. And I have to do a review on this, because they were so awesome. I mean, there's 9 short stories. He reminds me, like, his stuff a little bit, like, you know, like Poppy Z. Bright, with just, you know, the detail and the ability to make you feel like, you know, you're visualizing what's happening in the story. So, but he's got like a dark, like, Victorian twist to the stories that's like all his own. So I will put the link to that in the description box below. I bought it on, what I was talking about behind the times is I bought it on Kindle, and it's my first Kindle book. So yay, snaps to my first Kindle book, and it's an awesome one. So definitely check it out if you're a reader of dark fiction. I mean, definitely you won't be disappointed. I have already read it twice. Well, I'm halfway through reading it twice. But yeah, I won't give anything away. All the stories are awesome, and like I said, there are 9. But I have a couple favorites, and there is one that just, yeah. It's an awesome story, and you think it's going in one direction, and I so don't want to give too much away, but I have to say this. And then you're like, oh, okay, so it's going here, and okay, what's happening here? And then like, oh wow, and then you get to the end, you're like, oh wow, oh my god, ew, you know, like, oh wow, okay. So, but it's awesome, and I mean, he's very good at the graphic details. So, no, it's not a graphic novel, it's dark fiction, but he is very good at the details. So check it out. Like I said, I'll put the link to it in the description box below. I will also put the link to the Brandon Bittner Memorial page and the Twitter page. I'll put my Facebook page down below, the link to my Facebook page and my Twitter page if you would like to follow me. And please, you know, check me out on Facebook and shoot me a like. It really helps me out. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe on my videos, because I appreciate that very much as well. And thank you to all of you who have continued to support me. I'm usually very even though I can be very friendly and talkative, it's very hard. It was very hard for me at first to sit in front of a camera and talk at all. I got nervous and get nervous, so I started talking, trying to get everything out, and then realized, okay, I gotta take a breath here. But I don't particularly like talking too much in videos. That's why a lot of my tutorials I choose music, and I choose music that kind of goes with the theme of the look that I'm doing. And that's just me. So I hope that you guys enjoy them, and I hope that you enjoy this review. And definitely, check out the Brandon Bittner memorial page, and please, share his story as well. And check out Eric Hofstadter's Moribund Tales, because it's awesome. And I hope that my experience with my tape and extensions, like I said, I've had mine since June 14th, have helped you if you're thinking about getting them, or if you have them but you're not sure like what's a really good product to use on them. So, oh, and another thing, yes, you can flat iron them and blow dry them. So that's another awesome thing, because they're human hair extensions, and so it's, it's not, well, yeah, it's your hair, you paid for it, but it's not synthetic hair, is what I'm trying to say. So you can blow dry it. I recommend putting your blow dryer, don't hold it too close to your head, and if you have a diffuser on your blow dryer, awesome. Put your flat iron on the lowest setting when you flat iron your extensions, because you're not going to need extreme heat. So let's see, that's about it for now. I mentioned it in my last tutorial. Thank you again to Chrissy Clark and Vicky DeRusso, and congratulations, because they are the two winners of the Help Me Name My Channel contest. So that's where Murderously Warped Makeup came from. So thank you for helping me create that. Thank you for being a part of it. The name pretty much says it all. So I'm going to end this one by saying that I will be back with a tutorial for you guys very soon. And just instead of everybody who is artistic in some way or another, it's just realize that yes, their emotions run very deep. And because somebody is a little bit different or unique, or chooses to express themselves in a different way than what's considered the norm, it doesn't, surface impression is such a minute part of what's inside someone. So, just remember that, and remember words can hurt, and bullying is not, it's not okay. So, that's about it. So, I hope you enjoy this review. Like I said, check out Brandon's Bittner, the memorial page. Check out my Facebook page. Follow me on Twitter. Check out Eric's book. And good to be back with you guys once again, and I will see you soon. Bye.